guys, welcome to my channel. I am super excited about today's video because I was not planning on it, and then I saw that we got this at work in gratis, and I was so interested in it from the moment I saw it on Trendmood. I knew I wanted to make a video reviewing it to let you guys know how it works on me. This is the Hydro Grip Primer from Milk, and I'm of course excited about it because it has the word hydro in it and a gripping primer. So I am extremely picky when it comes to primers, and there's not a lot that I love. Everybody raves about the gripping primer from Cover Effects, but that one I feel like it's a little bit too drying for me. So when this one came out, I was super excited to try it. This morning when I sat down to film this video and I read all of the nice calming and hydrating ingredients that this primer had in it, I was even more excited about it because I feel like those are all things that I'm trying to incorporate into my routine, and I'm trying to calm my skin down and all of that fun stuff. So I cannot wait to share with you guys what I thought of it and what my first impressions of the primer were. Before I take you guys to this morning, like me trying on the primer and all that fun stuff, make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up before you leave, please. It really helps me out and it helps my channel grow and it helps promote my video. And if this is the first video you watch of me, welcome to my channel. My name is Patty, and I would love if you hit that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. The look on my eyes is coming in my next video. It's going to be a 5 looks 1 palette video with the new Riviera palette from Anastasia, so stay tuned for that. And if you guys are not yet following me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me. The handle is at Patty C. Alonso. That's also my handle for Twitter and Snapchat, and that way you guys can see close-ups of any looks that I do or sneak peeks or videos that are coming and all of that fun stuff. Let's not make this intro any longer, and let's just go ahead and get started with this primer first impressions. I'm getting ready to go to work right now, and this is going to be what I'll be wearing underneath my foundation today. I'll do a check-in maybe midday hopefully, and then I'll come back here at the end of the night and tell you guys how it went and if I liked it or not. I wanted to read what the Sephora website says about it because it made me really excited for it. It says it's a hydrating makeup gripping primer formulated with hemp-derived cannabis seed extract and blue agave extract for all-day hydration and hold. So it's supposed to really extend the longevity of your foundation on. The hemp-derived cannabis seed extract hydrates and smooths the look of skin while providing antioxidant benefits. Blue agave extract forms an invisible layer to grip makeup, smooth the look of texture, and seal in moisture. And then it also has prickly pear cactus extract with aloe water, which is hydrating, soothing, and calming for the skin. That is the most exciting part because my skin is currently kind of like breaking out in hives like all around this area and like my mouth. I basically had changed my whole skincare routine to not have anything that had fragrances in it because my skin is always red and irritated, and I wanted to like see if that would help, and it had been helping a lot. But yesterday I got tempted with a moisturizer that I like and I hadn't used in a while, and I used it, and I think it's going in the trash because I am breaking out in hives right now, which is very upsetting. But I mean, hopefully this primer is going to solve all of my problems. Basically it says that it's free of sulfates, SLS, SLES, parabens, formaldehyde releasing agents, phthalates, mineral oil. It basically is free of a bunch of ingredients that are harmful to your skin, and it's cruelty-free, gluten-free, and vegan. It also says that it has aloe water, which is calming. It has cherry blossom, hyaluronic acid, B vitamins, and it's supposed to give you like a glassy looking skin. I'm going to stop babbling because I'm on a time constraint here, and we'll just go ahead and put it on. That is what it looks like, and let's just go for it. I did moisturize my skin like 20 minutes ago before I started doing this eye look, and my dog is outside the room crying because she wants to get in here, but she was crying in here too, so I kicked her out. Alright, so my face is a little tacky, not too much. but it does feel really nice on the skin. I am going to use it with my Born This Way foundation because I love that one. It's my absolute favorite. It's hydrating as well. It sometimes doesn't last the whole day on me, so I'm hoping that this primer is going to help it. Here it is, and the color that I'm going to be using is the color Nude from the Born This Way foundation. Look at the hives that I'm telling you guys about. See? Very upsetting right there, and like around my mouth a lot. Me. Okay, I got 2 pumps of it, and I have my beauty blender right here. Okay, and this is what it looks like with the foundation just applied. So obviously it covered everything. And I mean, obviously you can see the little bumps underneath, but like they're there. The foundation is not going to hide texture, but so far so good. Let's do some concealer. Alright, and this is what it looks like with the concealer on as well. So far so good. I'm super excited. I'm going to go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup and give you one last close-up. Alright guys, so I am back. Makeup is fully done. The eye look I really liked today, so make sure you come back in the next video for my 5 looks 1 palette video, so you can see how I did this with the new Anastasia Riviera palette. But let's talk about the Milk Hydro Gripper Primer. First impressions, obviously I have to wear it all day to see how it really holds my makeup on and how well it performs. But my skin liked it. I didn't feel tacky. The foundation went on really nicely over it. It didn't attach anywhere. It didn't have any weird patches. It looks very even, very full coverage. I think usually this foundation I build it up a little bit to get a fuller coverage with it, and it kind of gave me a very full coverage layer right away. So I mean, so far I am really liking it, which is weird because usually I just hate things, I feel like, at first. But this one so far so good. I feel like my makeup looks very even. I do have a little texture, but that's again because I'm breaking out in hives underneath it, so we'll deal with that another day. But as far as the Hydro Gripper is concerned, I think my foundation went on super evenly over top of it. It has a nice full coverage, not added texture. The foundation is laying on it really nicely. I'm going to give you guys a close-up so you can see my skin and what it looks like right now, and then we'll do a midday check-in. So this is how my skin is looking. Very smooth. This is the part that has the most hives underneath it, so you can see the little bumps there. But as far as the foundation is laying, like, it looks so nice. The forehead is looking good too. By the way, to set everything with, I use the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I love this stuff. It really makes your makeup so nice and dewy. So yeah, you can see there what it looks like now that it's like freshly applied. And then we'll do a midday check-in, and I will be back at the end of the night so that we can see how well it lasted and my opinions on it. All right? So I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, look who's back! Alright, so Christian is going to be my judge for my midday check-in with this makeup.
Yes.
He already told me my eye look looks fabulous.
Her eye look does
Thanks.
look good.
But that's not what this video is about, right? It's about the makeup. And now I told you guys already that I chose kind of a bad day to do it because I am breaking out in hives, and you can kind of see like the texture underneath the makeup because I used
dry.
Not so much like this. My skincare that I used just kind of broke me out. But the gripping part of the foundation, like the foundation is on there.
The foundation is on there. The nose is not completely on there right here. But the rest of it looks really good.
I think I was blowing my nose earlier, so that might be why.
Okay, got it. And she just had lunch, so she probably wiped half her face off.
I did.
Yeah.
So here's my thoughts on it, and then you can give your thoughts on it.
Okay.
Wait your turn.
Okay. Never mind, my bad.
So normally my foundation gets very dry around my mouth area, and it did get dry, but usually when it gets very dry, it separates. it looks dry, but it hasn't separated, which I'll give that one to the primer. And I felt like when I put it on this morning, it was just like full coverage right away, and it still looks like that. So what is your opinion, Christian?
No, I agree. Very full coverage, and you are not separated like you normally are. Your eyes look so good. Your eyes are so distracting. But no, around your mouth,
it looks a little dry.
It looks really dry.
Yeah.
Especially because now that we're in the sunlight, it looks even more dry.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't help that I have a lot of texture from like breaking out in hives last night.
But I mean, it blends really well. Like whatever you have on, like it's on. Oh, I'm out of the video.
Yes, you
I'm
are
so
out of the
it
video.
looks really good for other than the texture.
Yeah. Okay, well the texture's mine. The like makeup's not gonna cover up that. Thank you so much, Christian, for your update.
I know you all miss me.
Yes. All right, guys, it is the end of the day. When I did my makeup, I forgot to show you the time, but it was, I left for work at like 10:40. So it was like 10:20 when I finished doing my makeup basically, and like finished like recording that part of the video. Right now it's 8:46, so it's been like 9.5 hours. This is what my makeup looks at the end of the night. Anyways, I'm here to report back to you on the Milk Hydro Gripper. I kind of like it. I think that I didn't choose the best day to try it because my skin's freaking out today because I used that moisturizer that I shouldn't have used last night. So it looks a little bit extra dry, like right here on the sides of my nose. But besides that, like the foundation is on there, like you can see it everywhere. I don't think it lifted or it like went away anywhere. My skin doesn't look overly dry everywhere. I think it's just like that specific area because my skin has a reaction right now. But like other than that, I think it looks pretty cool. And I feel like even my highlight, my blush, everything that I put on this morning, it's still on and it still looks good. So let me give you guys a close-up so that you can see better what I'm trying to explain. Here we are, close and personal again. You can see, like right here on the sides of my nose, that is my biggest like struggle always, and it looks dry. But if I were to like not show you that part right there, like everywhere else my makeup looks good. It is on. The highlight is still popping. Like I'm impressed. Like even on my chin, you guys know your makeup comes off on your chin because you're like touching it or like holding it or whatever. Like it is on there. It didn't come off of like anywhere. And it's been 9.5 hours, almost 10. So I am very impressed by this one. Again, I think the texture thing, I don't think it's the primer's fault. I think that's just like my skin freaking out. Also, if you see like any bumps or whatever, like I just had an allergic reaction to that moisturizer last night. So like that's normal. But overall, I think for like how long I've had this makeup on, it looks pretty intact. Bronzer's still on there, like everything. If you look at my forehead, like everything's still on there. Like I even like scratched my forehead right here at one point, like a little bit with my finger, and you can see a teeny tiny like smudge, but like barely. So very, very impressed with this primer, and I cannot wait to keep using it. I'm very excited to keep using it, and especially like using it with other foundations. Anyways, let me zoom you guys back for a second and we can finish talking about it. So overall, if you guys are looking for a new primer and you have dry skin or skin that's easily irritated, this is a soothing primer. It is a calming primer. It kept my makeup on for a long time. Also, like if you just want something that'll hold on to your makeup for your life, this is it. Like even in my dry spots, even though it looks dry, it's not even half as separated as it would separate it by now. Because usually in this area, like my foundation just like flakes off. and it's separated, but it's still on there. Like, I really am impressed with this primer. I am definitely going to continue to use it. And if you guys are in the market for a new one, I do recommend it. I can't wait to continue to try it. This is of course only a first impressions, so this is just based on my experience with the primer today. If you guys have questions about it or anything, I will update you in a future video, I'm sure, or you'll see me like continuing to use it in future videos if I continue to love it. But so far, amazing. Like, besides my Optical Illusions primer from Urban Decay, I've never liked the primer as much as I like this one. I don't know which one of these two I like best because I feel like they do very different things, but I really like it and I cannot wait to continue using it. With that said, we have gotten to the end of this video. Make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram. The handle is at Patty C. Alonso, the way it's spelled right here. And that way you'll be able to see this look close up once I upload my 5 looks 1 palette video, and keep in touch and get sneak peeks on Insta story of things that are coming next. If you guys like this video, I would love it if you gave it a big old thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and subscribe. And also, if you have any questions, make sure you're leaving them in the comment section down below. I respond to every single one of my comments, so you will get an answer from me. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!